If you are bouncing between Outlook and Apple Calendar, you don't need another app. You just need to connect them correctly. Many people work in Outlook but live in Apple's ecosystem. And so this can always be a confusion. You can miss your meetings when they're actually happening because the calendars aren't synced. Apple Calendar can be the view and Outlook can be your source. All right, so let's set up Outlook so it can speak directly into Apple Calendar so you're able to see all of your meetings and never miss an important appointment. So on your iPad or anywhere, if it's on your Mac or your phone, this is like the similar steps that you would actually go through. I'm going to use the iPad. So you're going to swipe over and I'm going to go into settings. So I'm going to go into apps. Then I'm going to hit on calendar. And then to the top here where you have calendar accounts, usually it would tell you how many calendars are actually added to Apple Calendar. So I'm going to tap in here and then I'm going to hit on add account. Now, if you're using, let's say, for example, you have a work account and it uses Microsoft Exchange, you can add your Microsoft Exchange account. Or if it's an Outlook or Hotmail account or .live account, I believe, you can also add it in here. So for intents and purposes of this exercise, we're going to do Outlook. It's going to actually come up and ask us to input our email and all the things to sign in. So I'm going to do this very quickly. Hope I can remember my. All right. So it brought me in. And once you successfully signed into the account, it's going to ask you what you want to bring in. If it's the mail, contacts, calendar, reminders, notes. I'm going to take off mail because I manage it on another device as well as contacts. So I will just bring in my calendars, reminders, and notes. I'll leave it as it is. And then I'm going to hit on save. That account will be added and notice it will appear here as your Hotmail as a label. You can change out the label or whatever. Now, when we go into calendar of itself and we tap on this, that calendar will be appearing. If you notice, the Hotmail calendar now comes in and you can simply turn off if you don't want birthdays to be coming up, because I do have that coming in. But notice that calendar is there. So any appointment on your Outlook calendar, it will appear in here. You can also change out the color if you want to easily identify it. Now, one of the things I want you to remember, this isn't a sync and not a copy. Updates in Outlook will be reflected inside of Apple Calendar. Now, here's some common mistakes and pro tip. Don't add Outlook via any random third-party apps. You can use Microsoft Exchange or like how I showed you with the Outlook Connect for a real-time sync. And a pro tip, turn off your duplicate calendars. If you have two calendars that is showing the same information, you can turn it off inside of Apple Calendar. Once Outlook is connected, Apple Calendar becomes your single planning dashboard. If you want to see how I manage work and personal calendars together without the confusion, that's laid out in my Creators Productivity Cheat Sheet. You can tap the link in the description to get your copy. As always, your tech should be working for you and not against you. See you in the next video.